break, had to get the stream back up. So we are leadoff batter. Drop third strike. They'll make the throw down to one, and that's one away. So one out here. Kylie Bickford at third. Liv Kiter at short. Gabby Gricius at second. Lily Smith at third. Avery Gilbert in left. Matt Glenn in center. Molly Nelson in right. Lilia Mancina, number 25 behind the plate, and in the circle for the Stars, number 17, Ireland Hare. Ground ball, Lily backhands that at first. Nice play, steps on one. And that's quickly 2 outs. Brings up number 7, Lily Moore. Foul back and out of play. On to the next field. And that's strike one. So 2 outs here. We are top of the first. Amazingly, Stars have won back-to-back tosses, so they've been home team here for the first 2 games. And ball misses high, so 1 ball, 1 strike. If you're just joining us, folks, they dropped the first game here. First of 3 in their pool. 5-4 to Angels Quimby. And this is American Freedom National 18s. It's 2 balls and a strike here to number 7, Lily Moore. Misses outside with that pitch. 3 balls and a strike. This ball's fouled back into the screen. Full count here with 2 outs. 3-hole hitter. And this ball's hit hard out into center field. That carries over Mac's head off the fence. They might have a play at second. They do not. She gets in there. So 2-out double for Lily Moore. So 2 outs, 2-out double for Lily Moore. She's at second base. And there's a little nub off the hands. It's a spinning ball. Ireland will get and make the throw over to 1. And that'll end the top half of the first. So scoreless first inning for American Freedom. And we'll go to the bottom of the first, and the Stars are coming to the plate. We go to the bottom half of the first inning. Number 7, Liv Kiter, will lead it off for the Stars. She'll be followed by number 8, Matt Glenn. Scoreless ball game. We're through one half. Stars coming to the plate for the first time. Here we go, Livy. So, first pitch, bottom half of the first. Called strike, 60 miles per hour on the outside corner. Ball's fouled off and out of play. No balls, 2 strikes to Liv. Misses outside. Good take, kid. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Liv. Just gets a piece of that to stay alive. That was very similar to the first pitch. It's a called strike. She got a piece of that. Way to learn, kid. She holds on that. Way to hold it. Way to check it. And they say she did not hold. They appealed it down to first base. He said she went around. So strikeout to start off the game here. 1 away. Brings up number 8, Mackenzie Glenn. Off the plate. Learn. He's called it though. So pitch has got a little bit of movement. It's tailing away from the left-handed batters. No balls and a strike to Mac. Takes that pitch high for ball 1. Good eye. 1 ball, 1 strike. Strike 2, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Come on, Mac. Good hold. Two balls, 2 strikes to Mac. Fouled back into the screen. Way to battle. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Number 3, Kylie Bickford on deck. She'll be followed by number 17, Ireland Hare. We got 1 out here. 2-2 count to Mac. Full count. Good eye, kid. 3 balls, 2 strikes. That's a great battle. Count remains full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. That's a good at bat. Full count walk for Mac. She'll jog it down to first base, and she's a 1-out base runner for the Stars. Brings up number 3, Kylie Bickford. Number 17, Ireland Hare on deck. Come on, Bick. And Kylie fouls that back into the screen. Fouls that one back. Ellie, the pitcher from Eric Freedom, out in front. No balls, 2 strikes. Gets her swinging, strike 3, 62 high in the zone. Swings through the high heat. Brings up number 17, Ireland Hare. One ball, no strikes. 2 balls, no strikes. That's where I wish he'd just be more consistent. It's confusing for the girls. No, because he's called that a strike and he's called it a ball. It's a coin flip. And Ireland fouls that back into the screen. I believe we're at 2 balls and a strike here. Or 1-2. Gets her swinging, strike 3. Two balls, 2 strikes. I thought those first 2 pitches were balls. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And there's strike 3. So back-to-back strikeouts there. And she strikes out the side. We go to the top of 2. Scoreless ball game. Little rotation out in right field. Izzy Arroyo in for Molly Nelson in right. Rest of the lineup remains the same. Ireland Hare in the circle for the Stars. We are top of 2, 0-0 leads it off here for Freedom. First pitch. Gets her swinging for strike one. And that ball's fouled back and out of play. No balls, 2 strikes here. Misses a little low, little outside. It's 1-2. Leadoff batter, top of 2, folks. Called strike 3 on the outside corner. Nice pitch, Ireland. Leadoff batter down, 1 away. So bring up number 28 for American Freedom. Called strike. It's no balls and a strike with 1 out. Two balls and a strike with 1 out here in the top of 2. It's a nice changeup. Does not get the call there. 3 balls and a strike. And that's ball 4. So 5-pitch walk there. It's a 1-out base runner for American Freedom. Brings up pitcher Ellie, number 55 for Freedom. 1 out, 1 on. Takes that first pitch for a ball, a little low. Gets her swinging at strike 1 there. One ball, 1 strike. Gets the called strike there on the outside corner. 1 ball, 2 strikes here. Strike 3. 62 mile per hour right down the middle. Two outs here in the top of the 2nd inning. This ball's pulled foul up the 3rd baseline. Number 22, Julia. And she's behind, no balls and a strike. Fouls 1 off the hands, good pitch. Ireland, no balls, 2 strikes, way out in front. I'll get her to chase something. Fouls that one off up the first baseline. Count remains, no balls, 2 strikes. Check swing, fouls it straight back into the fence. Count will remain the same, nothing in 2. Come on, right here, get her, Ireland. Get her to chase something. There's the changeup. Check swing, slow roller out to Gabby at 2. She'll flip the Lily at 1, and that'll end the inning. So 1-2-3 inning for the Stars. We're through 1.5. It's a scoreless ball game. We go to the bottom of 2. Number 26, Gabby Grishas will lead it off for the Stars. Number 8, Jay Osman will follow on deck. In this scoreless ball game in the bottom of the 2nd inning. It was cool. So Gabby steps in to lead it off here for the Stars. Come on, Gabby girl, let's go. Gabby takes that first pitch high for ball 1. And there's a called strike. 60 on the outside corner. Fouls that one off the handle, out of play. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Gabby. Here we go, Gab. Come on. Gets her swinging, strike 3. That's 1 away. Is the 4th strikeout of the game. Brings up number 6, excuse me, Jay Osman. Number 14, Molly Nelson on deck. Here we go, Jay. Hey, be awesome, Osman. Let's go. Just misses. Good eye, Jay. There's a changeup from her. This would look like it. Something off speed. 2 balls and a strike here to Jay. Come on, Jay. Jay called timeout there. Didn't like the feel, stepped out of the box. 2-1 pitch. Strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Fouls that straight back into the fence. The way to battle. Count remains 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here we go, awesome. Let's go. The 2-2 pitch. Gets just a piece of that. Catcher can't hold on, so she stays alive. Count remains 2-2.
Hit a battle, Jay. Let's get one now.
Win it, Jay. Come on, kid. Good. Good take. Full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Good eye, kid. I think she thought it was already a full count. Then the payoff pitch here coming to Jay. And this ball's hit, flied out into shallow center field. Coming on and makes the catch. It's good at bat, Jay. That'll bring up number 14, Molly Nelson. Here we go, Mal. So 2 outs here. The bottom of the 2nd inning. A little flare off the hands, and that ball gets down in foul territory. Diving attempt by the first baseman, can't quite get there. Nothing but a strike. So no balls and a strike. And this ball's flied out into right field. Should be playable, just in fair territory. And Stars go down 1-2-3.
All right, take care. All right, we'll see you around.
We go to the top of the 3rd. It's a scoreless ball game. Hey. We go to the top of the 3rd inning, scoreless ball game. Number 5 will lead it off here for Freedom. Molly Nelson back in right field for Izzy Arroyo. Fouls that first pitch back for strike 1. So no balls and a strike. 54-mile-per-hour off-speed pitch there. She gets her way out in front of that. And gets her swinging, strike 3. And leadoff batter is down on strikes, 1 away. Jay Osman in at third base, too. Missed that. So Jay Osman at third. Rest of the lineup. Oh, no. Kiana Shui in at second base. Gets her swinging there, strike 1. Strike 2. Great pitch. Gets her looking for a called strike 3, and that's 2 away. Back-to-back strikeouts for Ireland here to start off the top of the third. I'll bring up number 13 for American Freedom. It's a nice changeup. 49. Throw her one more of those and then speed her up. No balls and a strike. No, sped her up right there. So 49 on the first pitch strike. 60 on the fastball. She's out in front. No balls, 2 strikes. Goes off speed outside for ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. Excuse me, 1 ball, 2 strikes. There's a roller out to short. Liv comes across in the dirt. That's a nice pick. That is a nice pick over at first base by Lily Smith. Good job, kid. We go to the bottom of the third. It's a scoreless ball game. Stars coming to the plate. Number 99, Lily Smith leads it off in the Stars' half of the third inning here. We are still knotted at zeros. Number 27, Megan Nelson on deck. Lily fouls that first pitch back for strike 1. No balls and a strike here to Lil. Come on, kid. Come on, Lil. This ball's in foul territory. Might be playable. It's drifting right into the fence. Just, I think, off the tip of her glove and off the fence and drops harmlessly. No balls, 2 strikes here to Lily. Hey, use that. Come on. Good take. Good eye. Takes that pitch high for a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes here to Lily. This ball's popped into shallow right field. Might be play-wise. I wasn't sure anybody was going to make that play, but they did just at the edge of the dirt. So that's 1 away. Pop out to second base. Ball was way up there. Brings up number 27, Megan Nelson, number 22, Avery Gilbert on deck. Strike 1 at 60 miles an hour. Megan swung through that one. No balls and a strike to Megan. And this ball is going to get out of play for strike 2. Nothing in 2 to Megan here. No balls, 2 strikes to Megan. And she gets her on the changeup there. Drops the ball, but they throw her out at first, and that's 2 away. I believe that's like strikeout number 6 or 7. Brings up number 22, Avery Gilbert. Hey, good cut. Fouls that straight back into the fence. No balls and a strike to Avery. Number 25, Lilia Mancina on deck. Foul it if you don't like it. Fouls that straight back. No balls, 2 strikes. Watch the changeup here. Hey, way to battle. Count remains. No balls, 2 strikes to Avery. Oh, this ball's hit hard out into left center field. That's back towards the fence, but makes the play maybe 6 to 7 feet in front. Good solid contact, but that's the 3rd out of the inning. That sounded good off the bat. Just didn't quite carry. Izzy Arroyo back in right field. Jay remains at third. Kiana remains at second. Rest of the line remains the same. Ireland Hare in the circle for the Stars. We go to the top of the fourth, scoreless ball game. Pitcher's duel here, folks. Just a bit inside.
I got that on video.
And that's ball one. It hit above your head, and you're what, 6'2"? One ball, one strike. Fouls that one off. One ball, two strikes. Special flashback visitor from last season. Norman Kwong here doing some videoing. You should have seen him flinch on that first pitch. Oh, that's a beautiful changeup. Oh, does not get that call. That's a great pitch. Hey, that's a good pitch, I. Two balls, two strikes. That'll load up the count. 3-2. Missed low and outside there. Here, win it, kid. You got this, I. Come on. And that's a leadoff walk for Freedom. That'll bring up number one with number 7, Lily Moore on deck. Takes that first pitch for a ball. High, a little outside. One ball, no strikes. Squares around and bunts that foul up the third base line. Two balls and a strike. We are top of 4 in a 0-0 ball game. Misses outside. Full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Called strike 3. Oh, well, sorry, that's strike 2. Could have sworn that count was full, but I guess I was wrong. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And there it is, called strike 3. Paints the inside corner, and that's the first out of the inning. So 1 away here. Brings up number 7, Lily Moore. A lot of power here. She doubled off the center field fence her first at bat. Takes that first pitch for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes. Called strike. Gets the inside half of the plate. Levels the count. 1 ball, 1 strike. And this ball's lined out into right field. Izzy had a beat on it, and it was just, I think, diving on her. Looked like it went off her glove. And that's first and second with 1 out. What's that? At the knees. 1 ball, no strikes. This ball's off the end of the bat, out into right field. Izzy comes up throwing. And Lily will cut that off. That's going to load up the bases. Got a walk and back-to-back singles here with 1 out. Brings up 0-0. Know where you're going, girls. Stop the run. Foul back and out of play. In the infield, come home. Boy, sure would love a line drive double play right here. Or back-to-back strikeouts. No balls and a strike. Misses low on that change. 1 ball, 1 strike. Nice pitch. 62-mile-per-hour pitch on the inside corner of the plate. She's out in front. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Get this. Where was that? That is a great pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ground ball through the third base hole. And that'll score a run. Hey, shake it. We're good. Let's go. Nice pitch. Strike 1. This ball's flared foul up the left field line. Avery's giving hard chase, but can't get there in time. There's a little slow roller out to 2 to Kiana. Over to 1. That'll score another run, though. It's 2-0 ball game with 2 outs. Brings up number 55, pitcher. So runners on second and third. Forces off. She fouls his first one off. Let's get the strikeout here. No balls and a strike. Strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes. Just misses outside with that. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That's a nice pitch, kid. Just misses. Called low. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes, I believe. Come on, win it right here, Hard ground ball out the short. Kiana, or second. Kiana over to 1. That'll end the inning. So a couple hits on the inning there for Freedom. They scored 2. We go to the bottom half of the 4th inning. It's 2-0 American Freedom. Time to get the bats going. Second time through the lineup coming up. So called for a strike there to Liv Kiter after the double by number 25, Lilia Mancina, to left field. So leadoff double here for the Stars. They trail this 2-0. This is the second time through the lineup now. She comes high and inside on her there. Come on, Liv. Foul back into the screen. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Livy. Number 8, Mac Glenn on deck. This ball's hit hard, but right at the center fielder. Lilia gets back. Hey, that's a good hit. Put a charge into that ball, but right at the center fielder. Starting to see her better now, though, and square it up. Brings up number 8, Mac Glenn, with 1 out. Foul backing out of play. Strike 1 to Mac. Good take, kid. Bottom of the fourth, folks. 2-0. Stars trail. This ball's going to drop. That's going to drop. And it does, and it spins, and that's going to score the run. It spins away from her. Mack into second with a flare double. And that'll score Liv from second base, and it's score Lilia from second base, and it's a 2-1 ball game. That'll bring up number 3, Kylie Bickford. Number 17, Ireland Hare on deck. Here we go, Bick. Trade places with her. Or that. Strike one. Takes that pitch for a ball, low and inside. 1 ball, 1 strike to Kylie. Ireland Hare on deck. Strike 2, 61. Up high in the strike zone. Can't catch up to it. Come on, Bick. Man, huge hole in right center. Popped straight back, out of play. Tough crowd. Dad gets booed for missing a high ball. Way to hold. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Kylie. Come on, Bick. Win it. Gets her swinging, strike 3. And that's 2 away. Brings up number 17, Ireland Hare. Come on, I. Let's get this game back to being tied here. That speed out on second base. A base hit could tie this game. That first pitch is a called strike. No balls and a strike to Ireland. Number 26, Gabby Gracious on deck. And that gets through her legs, and that'll move Mack up to third base. Tying run 60 feet away. Do that one more time and tie the game. Strike swinging. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Ireland. Tying run 60 feet away. Come on, find a way to get this in. Need to find a hole, kid. Check swing, fouls it off. Hey, way to stay alive, way to battle.
Now win it, 1-7, win it.
Count remains 1 ball, 2 strikes here to Ireland. Gets her on the high fastball. Strike 3. So Stars get 2 hits on the inning. They score 1. leave one on, and it's 2-1. We go to the top of the fifth. So number 22 will lead it off here for American Freedom. It's a 2-1 ball game. In the, I believe we're top of the fifth inning. Let me check that. Just misses outside with that.
There you go.
Nice pitch. Called strike 3 on the inside corner. And that's the leadoff batter down. Nice pitch, Ireland. Foul back into the screen. Out in front here, 0-1. One ball, one strike. Misses low and inside with that one. So we got one away here in the top of the fifth. We're down about 20 minutes left in this game, folks. Just a bit outside. Might have killed the mascot if we had one there. 2 balls and a strike. Just misses a little bit high. 3 balls and a strike. Battle back. There's a little grounder foul up the third base line. Three balls, 2 strikes. Payoff pitch here from Ireland. That's a good pitch. He fouls it back. Count remains full. Another good pitch. Change up there at 50 mile per hour. Fouls it off. Count remains full. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
This is it right here. Get it down.
That's a great pitch. Called third strike. Paints the outside corner. And that's the second out of the inning on back-to-back strikes. Back-to-back strikeouts. Brings up number 6 here for American Freedom. Nice pitch, 61. Catches the inside corner. No balls and a strike. Comes in high with that for ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 outs here. Bases are empty. Ireland has back-to-back strikeouts here in the top of the 5th. It's a nice pitch. He just doesn't like things low in the zone. Which is where Gracie lives in our next game, so we'll see. And this ball gets in on her hands, and she fouls that out of play. Out in front, 1 ball, 2 strikes. It's been a strike at times, but is off the plate. It's full count again. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Back-to-back hitters with full counts. Struck out the last one, do it again right here. Payoff pitch. It's a good pitch, but it's not his pitch. It's low, and he's not calling that. So a 2-out base runner for Freedom. Brings up number 12. And that hitter on the back foot. So runners on first and second with 2 outs. Brings up number 2. So 2 on, 2 out. Misses low and outside with that first pitch. 1 ball, no strikes. Gets her swinging at that and levels the count. 1 ball, 1 strike. Strike 2. Ball and 2 strikes here. 2 outs, 2 on in a 2-1 ball game. Misses low with that. That'll level the count at 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Away.
It's a good pitch, but not the call. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Third full count in a row here. Win this one. Come on, I win it. And she went. Yes, she did. Strike 3. So Ireland strikes out the side. They leave 2 on a walk and a hit by pitch. Score none, and it's 2-1. We go to the bottom of the 5th. Number 26, Gabby Grishas, will lead it off here for the Stars. Number 6, Jay Awesome Osman on deck. At the start of that last inning, we were at 24 minutes. So I'm guessing we're somewhere down around 10 to 12. Hey, Gab, start it off, kid. Let's go. Find a way on, kiddo. Bottom of the 5th, Stars trail by 1. There's a bouncer out to short. They'll come across to 1 and get her. 1 pitch, 1 out. Brings up number 6, Jay Osman. Come on, Jay. Number 14, Molly Nelson on deck. Got her swinging on that high outside corner pitch. Good take, good eye. 1 ball, 1 strike to Jay. Come on, Jay. 1 ball, 1 strike to Jay. That ball's fouled back and out of play. 1 and 2. 1 and 2 with 1 out here in the bottom of the 5th inning.
Yeah, Jay. Do the thing.
Ground ball up the middle off the shortstop's glove, and she will be on base.
Be on base. Good single. Come on.
So a 1 out base hit for Jay Osman. That'll bring up number 14, Molly Nelson, with number 99, Lily Smith on deck. Come on, Mal. Fouls it back into the screen. No balls and a strike to Molly. This ball's hit line drive out into center field, but right at the center fielder. And we've had two hard hit balls. Liv Kiter and Jay Osman right there. Hard hit, but right at the center fielder both times. Tough one. Brings up number 99, Lily Smith. Number 27, Megan Nelson on deck. 2 outs here. Tying run at first. And this ball is flared out into right field. Should be an easy play, and it is. So 1 hit, no runs. Remains a 2-1 ball game. We should have time left here. Let's get out on the field. Are they saying it's over? How much time's left?